Oh, hi.
Hey guys, this is YouTube. Hi, React City. I'm John.
I'm Rose.
Hi, Miki.
And this is Death Note episode 36. So, last time we had the death of Mello.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
and his
we'll deal with
friend.
And Kiyomi.
Yes.
And Kiyomi, oh my god.
I feel like there's,
Matt as
his
well.
friend, Matt, yeah.
Matt.
An entire faction is gone, and Kiyomi is dead.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna get to see the reaction to that, the fallout from that. If anyone picks up on how suspicious Light was when it's like, remember what I told you?
Yeah,
He's like, but I remember.
do you?
But I remember.
No care in the world. Like, what? Nobody reacts?
And then he sits by himself in the back seat, but I give him a little more slack on that one. They couldn't possibly know about the watch thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, anything from a previous episode before we get into it?
No, I don't think.
No, that's it. I'm curious to see what's next.
Yeah.
Alright, well guys, thank you guys very much for being here. Guys, remember to stay for the discussion, and if you like your time here, please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. Remember to check out the Patreon in the description if you guys want to see that last episode a whole week early, or if you want to see the shorts and the reels, they're in the description and you can get them all there. Thank you very much. See you then.
Kiyomi Takeda, suicide. January 26, 2013, 2:32.
I think I explained that though.
Burns to death by
Why'd you do
setting
that?
fire to everything around her.
The police have identified one of the bodies found at the scene as NHN's Miss Kiyomi Takeda. A 2-ton truck and a motorcycle were also found in the ruins of the burned-out church. Investigators suspect gasoline was used to start the fire.
But what I really want to know is who's going to be Kida's next spokesperson. Kida's message still needs to be spread, and someone's got to do it.
The death of
Who is
Mrs.
that?
Takeda was a horrible tragedy, but I can't help but think that if she was that careless, she couldn't have taken her position as Kira's spokesperson that seriously.
Wow.
It needs to be said,
Oh my
this
gosh.
is not a woman's job. Kira, please make me your new representative.
No! Give the honor to Sakura TV again! Disgusting. He's sticking with the original time. There's no doubt about it.
Very well. The 28th, the day after tomorrow.
Right.
Nothing changed.
Day after tomorrow, huh? Finally! Isn't it
Oh,
getting
it's not
exciting?
tomorrow.
Matsuda.
I can't help but wonder what Nier wants to show us. Matsuda, Ide, when the day comes, there's a good chance we might all be killed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you understand
No.
that?
They toast.
Commander Rester, Lidner, Giovanni. Let's put our best into this, shall we?
His figures are very...
Red, the eyes are
All right,
red.
Nier, I need you to connect me with Mogi. We have the notebook locked away here, and in order to open the safe it's kept in, we'll need the PIN number from each member of the team.
Understood.
The number is 62-324.
Why did they give the phone to him?
Okay.
The killer notebook.
Staring evilly at
How to
notebook.
use it.
Oh, so who's keeping it?
Oh.
Oh, Aizawa?
Nier, it's me. We've discussed it, and it's been decided that I'll be the one to carry the notebook.
Al, are you sure it's all right with you if Mr. Aizawa carries it? Be honest.
Of course.
Be
I chose
honest.
Aizawa for the job because we knew you'd prefer that. I have no problems with it.
I appreciate it.
Smug.
So evil.
Shortly.
Stop smiling! Stop smiling!
This is the end. No, more like the beginning.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, there they are. Scale of intelligence.
Oh, yeah, it is. It's true. Can you imagine Nier's just like...
Just cheats.
Yeah.
It's like, I lied.
Why is it always bright?
Oh, his toys. Oh wait, there are masks on his toys. Oh, a mask on him?
It's like, hey.
He's the mask of L.
I mean, it's a smart move. He said that they'd meet, not...
No, I thought he said something else. Sees his face.
He said
but-
face to face, but not like with his face out, you know?
Hey.
Nier, you're far inferior to L. You have no right to be wearing a mask of L.
Because how did you recognize him?
Those 4 are the SPK, and the one wearing the mask is near.
He can go around accusing people of being Kira, but the fact that he's wearing a mask says he's only trying to protect himself, not anyone else.
We've been over this once
It's
before.
just a precaution. I'd like to wait for 1 hour. No, make it 30 minutes. That should give us more than enough time to see if anyone is being controlled before they die.
What? You're gonna wait and see if we die?
Oof, it's gonna be a long half hour.
Yeah. We're just sitting staring at each other. Literally. Standing staring at each other.
Yeah.
I never thought it would be this hard to keep myself from laughing out loud.
Bruh.
I must be waiting for him to come. It's all just as I predicted.
Him?
Him?
Oh, that's uncomfortable.
They're both smiling at each other.
Are you still waiting for something?
Oh, everybody's down on the
That's an
floor.
excellent choice of words. Yes, I am waiting for the arrival of the one who will solve everything once and for all. He'll be here soon. It's only a matter of time.
What's his
There's only
name?
one entrance to this building. And the only way to get inside
Teru?
is by opening that door.
Was it
Mikami?
That
Mikami?
means he'll either walk through that door, or at the very least, open it and peek through.
This doesn't make any sense. What are you trying to tell us in here? That some other guy's gonna drop by with a notebook, poke his head in and kill us all? And you want us to sit back and let it happen?
Yes, that's correct. Now listen carefully. If someone comes into the warehouse through that door,
Shoot him.
just let him in without resisting.
Oh, okay.
If it,
But that's just crazy!
he's already here.
Lights. Oh no, he really is here.
Nate? What?
River.
God!
God! Is he doing it for real? Oh my gosh, he is doing it.
He's done. Dude, you good?
Is he being that loud?
Hold it! Don't do anything!
He is loud.
You won't die.
He's just yelling delete through the door.
Delete! Delete!
Because I modified the notebook, so I've been using exactly one page every day. Based on that, I was able to replace the page that would use today, as well as all subsequent pages, so that no one else would die.
Oh my goodness.
But he was using fake. Seriously, Mikami.
Bruh. Chill. Chill.
Did he delete himself?
Good job, Taylor.
What a
The outside of
backbend.
that door is ex-Kira. My guess is in roughly 40 seconds, he'll look inside to see if we're dead. That's when we'll restrain him and seize the notebook.
Oh.
Light?
Oh
no.
That's
I
smart.
knew it! I knew it!
He knew it.
Oh my gosh.
I knew all along you had tampered with the notebook.
Oh no.
The notebook you altered was nothing more than a forgery I had Mikami prepare. On the other hand, the one Mikami is writing their names in is the real notebook, which had been kept hidden until now.
His voice sounds so evil.
But Takeda was the one behind the deaths. Mikami simply sent the names and faces by cell phone. That performance was how I made the SPK believe that the notebook Mikami used was the real one.
Okay.
Mikami's daily behavior is so methodical, it's almost obsessive.
Yeah.
He always fills exactly one page with names every day. But I was one step ahead.
Oh.
I don't know.
I always knew you were going to try and alter the death note.
Oh.
That's why I had Mikami check the notebook every day for signs of tampering.
Every
We
day.
saw that.
I've confirmed it.
That was the message.
Oh, the one he confirmed has been tampered with.
You're nothing compared to Elle. Elle would have considered the possibility of a fake notebook from the very beginning.
I think N has.
What did
Had the
he?
chance, but you squandered it. I gotta say,
He's like just roasting him in his mind now.
This victory was no fun.
No fun.
Too hard to win in a noble way. Well, that's fine. Everyone here dies today.
And then nobody dies.
You there outside. Have you finished writing down the names in the notebook?
God.
Yes, I've written them.
Twitch. He's
Like-
so happy.
I can't laugh yet. I've got to hold it in. They're all gonna die. 30 seconds after you wrote down their names. 35 seconds. I'll claim my victory then.
Why would he answer you so quickly, calmly, and honestly when you asked him if he had written down their names yet?
Who knows? Maybe he's just honest.
Teru Mikami, if it's not too much trouble for you, won't you please come in and join us?
There's no reason to hide from us. You can come in.
Man.
But the team, the task force noticed. They were like, he's so crazed looking right now.
You good? Hey, yo, man, you good?
30 seconds. 31. 32.
Okay.
Oh no.
33.
Light, don't say anything.
34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. Well, Nier, looks like I won.
Oh, he said it! He said it! He said it!
Discussion. Yeah, so we got a massive amount of build-up for this episode. Obviously, a lot is going to get answered in the next episode.
The penultimate.
The penultimate.
I kind of knew that everything would be left to the last episode. I a little bit wondered if it was going to be like a wrap-up episode, the last episode of like, let's see him being led off to jail or something, led off to execution. I wonder how his end is going to be, because he's definitely not going to win this. Nier is smarter than him, I think. Not smarter than him. Nier is
smarter than he thinks he is.
Than Light thinks he is.
For sure.
I think Nier was playing into what he figured Light would figure out, and N has something else. I don't think they're gonna all die. And if they all die, it'd be pulling a Code Geass. They actually did it! Yeah.
Oh, wow. But he said it.
He said it.
He said it.
He said it. But the interesting thing that also happened is, when he called Mikami in,
Yeah.
did you notice how the task force looked at him?
No, I looked away just as
Because just before, he's talking to, hey, you out there or whatever, and Nier's like, isn't it weird that he responded to you so calmly?
So
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's whatever. Yeah. And then Nier tries to talk to him, no response. Light talks to him, Teru Mikami, is it? You can come in. And everybody's like, at him, looking at him. I think I think that's the moment they realize it is Light. Even before he confesses at the end there. Do you think the task force will be the one to gun him down? No, they can't do it.
I mean, well, what's the name? Matsuda already has his gun out, but I don't think he's as flippy-floppy as Tamaki is, so he'll probably take some time to process this information.
Who's Tamaki?
Redhead from Code Geass.
Oh, okay. That's what I was thinking. I was like, there's a Tamaki in this show? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He's not trigger happy.
That's something I'm curious about. So the Death Note, you can't write the Death Note and have someone else die as a result of something you wrote. So, but does that count as if you wrote heart attack this dude and he already had the gun out, could he still get off the shot? Or because I'm dying, get off the shot? Or was that a consequence of his name being written and thus he can't get the shot off? You get what I'm saying? Like he would,
he
I
can't
wouldn't
take
have pulled the
any
trigger.
more
Yeah, he can't pull the
actions.
trigger. That's a good point. That's a good question. I mean, I think if he's just dying of a heart attack, I think he could, because think about Watari. Watari was dying of a heart attack and he still pressed the button.
Talking.
Yeah.
I think if it's like a specific action, like you have to kill yourself, shoot yourself, then your physical actions are being controlled in that sense. So you wouldn't be able to
then you can't do that.
Yeah.
So
Unless you had a second gun.
So we saw Light have a lot of respect for Kira. I mean, Light have a lot of respect for L this episode.
Yes. You see, he actually...
He's like, you're nowhere near as good as L.
Yeah.
A lot of comparisons.
Yeah, he was like, don't even wear the mask.
Yeah. How dare you?
That weird mask.
You could tell immediately it was supposed to be L.
Yeah, somehow. But yeah, after the whole Kiyomi incident, Nier is still like, we're still on for December, just to let you know.
Yeah.
You know.
Sorry to bother you. I know you're probably grieving.
Should be grieving. Which, again, task force.
Nothing.
Nobody.
Nothing.
No.
He's just in the corner.
Although, Light was doing a great job, kind of scheming to himself. So he could have been misconstrued as, oh, he's grieving. He's just kind of...
Yeah.
So he could be, like, I mean, Matsuda would read it and it's like, oh, he's sad that Kiyomi's died. And he'd be the mouthpiece for him anyways.
My goodness. How did he become detective? He would get he would prove the criminals innocent for them.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. Like, he was so basically, how dare you carry a mask in here? And who do you think we are? Humph.
Just gets
the guy that, in here with the guy that he is openly said is definitely Kira.
Yeah.
And who the rest of your task force
also
definitely suspects.
Mm-hmm. I think that Matsuda is the one person they'll never say it to. Like, everybody else, all other three are like, yeah, definitely, most likely. Yeah, I believe you. Mm-hmm. And no one will ever say it to Matsuda because Matsuda would never believe. He's like, what are you talking about? Chief's son? Nah.
Hey, Light, they all think you're Kira. Can you believe that? It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Right in the beginning we saw... So, why is it that no one suspects Light despite the fact that the building burned down? Like, that has to have been Kira, right? Mm-hmm. So then, where does Kira play into that? When does he get the information? How does he figure... Why does he kill Kiyomi? Like, there's so much that goes into that that makes Light suspicious. Mm-hmm. And like, not even a mention of it.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense that Kira would have been involved all the way out here for, like, I mean, I guess it could make sense. Like, Kira finds out that his head spokesperson got kidnapped. Don't want any leaked information. Might as well kill her. Mm-hmm. I guess that does make sense. Mm-hmm. So it doesn't technically have to incriminate Light. But the fact that he was so close to her and she was in the middle of the backing and forth thing. Let's capture Kira kind of thing.
But the phone call though.
The phone call. I can't. Oh yeah. Of course, yeah.
Mm-hmm. They're gonna have to figure out that the fire got started in the back of the car. Like they figured out the source pretty easily. Mm-hmm. And he called and said, "You know what to do," right before this happened. Mm-hmm. Like, I understand that we're nearing the end of the series. That's just one of the things that I feel like that would have had a conversation. At least something. Someone would have talked about it. Yeah. Even if we just heard the excuse, you know?
Mm-hmm. I think it's probably could chalk it up to writers cutting it, because the same thing, like the whole, when he was contacting Takeda the first time, mm-hmm. and he was all manipulative, and he's like, he used to be the person who's never done that or doesn't do that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And that conversation actually happened in the manga, but they got it cut from the anime. Mm-hmm. It could be something like that, where they're like, no time, just throw it in there.
Yeah.
Maybe. But I just feel like I feel like it's still incriminating with the truck thing, because like she called basically being like, I defended myself, basically saying she killed the guy. Mm-hmm. So why would a fire randomly start?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense that she would have killed herself after that.
Yeah.
Very incriminating.
Although they don't know that she killed herself, they just know there was a fire. They really don't know what caused it.
But it happened after
the call.
She killed her assailant and after the call.
Right.
She's the only person there, and then a fire starts.
Yeah, that's true. So, like, even if the task force, as the police, were to release, yes, we received a call from Takeda that she was safe, and then there was a fire. How do you explain that, sir? Yeah. But yeah, Misa's safe in a penthouse suite.
Mm-hmm.
She's chilling.
Having a great time there. I doubt Light called her again after that. He's like, okay, that Light there. Is gonna kill her. Don't talk to me until I call you.
I don't know. Light is gonna try get rid of her whatever way possible. If he's gonna try breaking up with her, and if that doesn't work, just kill her, and maybe even not even think of just breaking up, just kill her, because he's so sick of her, and she doesn't know anything about the notebook, so she's really not a threat to him right now. But she could become a threat because she's so kind of, what is it, like
an idiot.
Yeah, but she's pushy. She wants what she wants. Not even nosy. She wants what she wants, and she wants Light, and if he's were to say no to her, she would probably become psychopathic.
This is true.
Yeah, she's a problem that he doesn't need.
Yeah, basically. And what's his name? Aiza was when he typed in the code.
The code, yeah.
Staring at the e-file though.
Yeah, at first it was like, why? But then it turns out it's because he's the one who's going to be carrying it. That's basically strapped his chest, yes.
Dang.
Oh my god.
But yeah, and then after that, all I have is at the warehouse. Although I would interject, why their car have no plates?
I don't know.
Well, they're cops, I guess. They can do whatever they want.
Is that how it works? I didn't realize they were kings. But anyway.
Also, you know who we haven't seen in a while?
Molly?
And who's not currently among the people who I thought he would be among, even with Mikami there. Ryuk.
Oh yeah.
Where the heck is he?
Where's he been?
Where he at?
Did Light tell him to kind of stay away so he can't like be asked questions or something? Because Ryuk will just say, I mean, we have seen lately he's been just following along because he likes the game and he's like, yeah, sure, I'll do what you want, Light, if this keeps the game going. But I mean, I wonder if things turn south for Light, which most definitely possible, if he'll be like, oh yeah, he's the one the whole time. I guess game's over, Light, I'm heading home. Give me my book.
Well, he wants to watch the best game, right? So in this situation, what could he do that would make the most interesting thing to happen?
It would be to help Light, I think, because once Light's gone, everything's back to normal.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah. So he could be like a backup plan for Light if Light came up with something interesting to like sell him.
Another step just in case.
Although I think Light has been basically cashing in all his chips at this point.
Yeah. He basically just said in front of like 2 different task forces,
I win! I am Kira! I'm the killer! He could spin it somehow, but his smile is just a little bit. And can he control himself, like, if he actually didn't see something coming?
Yeah, he's already twitching.
Yeah.
He's twitching like mad.
Yeah.
Evil.
He's just like trying not to laugh. And his inner monologue is just like getting more and more. Just
oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. And the smiles, both of them with their creepy smiles, both Near and Light.
Mikami.
And Mikami's creepy face. Mikami's gone like crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
They could have been all creepy smile friends if it had turned out different.
Another life. They're all going up against Lelouch.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so I know you've already said that you feel like Light's not going to win this. What do you think is the course of events that's going to happen next? Like, what happens from here?
It's going to be an entirely slow-mo episode where Light reveals himself, and then they all turn on him, pull a gun, and then it'll be funeral, and
really?
Then no, I'm trying to think. I think it could be a whole slow-mo episode. I'm trying to think the most epic way for Light to go out.
You really don't think he wins this?
Well,
he could.
The Nier,
terrible.
Nier is already predicting the thing with the notebook. And we only have one other notebook other than the one Aizawa has in play.
Yeah.
Although maybe some pages might be elsewhere. But if Nier is anticipating this play with the I actually have real notebook, something else needed to have been switched.
Well, there's only one way to see exactly what happens, and it'll be very interesting to see. So guys, thank you guys very much for being here. Guys, like your time here. Please remember to like, subscribe if you want to see more. And remember, check the Patreon down in the description, as well as the shorts. If you guys are interested in Reels or TikToks, they are there. And remember, we have some on the channel in general now. If you guys are interested, you can check those out. But thank you very much. Staying in the city. Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh, bye.
Special thanks to our patrons, John, Act Class, Lookman, and Maxine.